What's going down, YouTube? 911.6 luctan. Got better tires since my last video. I had some tires on there. I guess the car has so much power, and the way I was bashing it, they didn't last long. So you can see they pretty much broke. I glued them. I mean, that's all I can do is just glue them right back. Only one of the wheels didn't break so far, but 3 out of 4 of these wheels done broke. This one didn't break. I might put it on the back of the car for weight, I guess, or the front, no matter. But see what I'm saying? 2 days of riding on these, 3 of them broke. And I actually lost one, so I had to go back that next morning and find it, and I found it. So on those, the wheels suck on those. On these, the wheels suck. But the tires, love the tires. They're hella grip, but the wheels suck. Okay, I got some 108mm tires on there. Those were 95s, I think. These are a little bit bigger and with a little bit more weight. That's what I needed. I mean, they're pretty good. They're solid. They ain't broke yet. Been having them the last few days. And I've been working on this, my gearbox. I have a lot of gearboxes. I have like 6 of them. 5 of them are used. One of them is up there, is brand new. I'm not planning on using that, rushing it right now. I think I've been figuring it out on these gearboxes. When you lock them up with the glue on the inside, I wouldn't just use like regular. I wouldn't even use Gorilla Glue because it didn't even work. And I've used this Loctite super glue on this one, and it haven't came apart yet. What I mean by came apart is the right side of the vehicle, this little cup, the transmission cup, comes unscrewed when you lock it. So I would either, well, I don't know about this glue yet, it hasn't broken yet, but I would rather use some adhesive, more of the industrial adhesive, the ones that take like 12 hours to cure. I would rather use that on these than regular glue. It might last longer. I mean, if glue lasts longer for you, then that's good. I mean, if there's anything that y'all use out there, let me know. Cause this, on two of these, like this, done broke just like that. See the screw from the inside still sticking out? And this one's still on there. Yeah, it just pretty much sheared itself off with too much power. But the point I'm saying is, once you lock these on the inside, make sure you take them all the way apart and put glue all through it. I've done it, but maybe I didn't use enough. Or I mean, cause I used this one, the Gorilla Glue, at first, and it works on some things, but it didn't work pretty good on that. So I looked at this Loctite, and I'm trying it out right now just to see what it's gonna do. So far it's been holding up. You know, this, you know, still looks the same. I mean, I do have 2 batteries. My LiPo is to run the car. This is one of the standard batteries that came with the car. I got that one running 2 fans. My smaller fan is like a 0.5, not a 0.5, yeah, a 0.05 or 0.5 volts. And the other one I have on the back is like a 3 volts or 0.3 volts or something like that, or 0.5 volts or some shit like that. I think it's 5 volts on this one, and the other one is 0.5. So I got a 9.6 volt battery running those 2 fans, and they last pretty much the whole entire time while I'm running it. But just in case they don't, I have two of these, and I also have the original battery it came with. So I use those for my fans. I also have the lights on there, but they're not hooked up. Yeah, it's just, I'm still working on it. I'm trying to tighten it up to where I don't have to keep messing with it anymore. But I'm really making these videos for these gearboxes for when you lock them up. Please get some industrial adhesive for that. If you got more than one gearbox, you know, cool. If you don't, and if you don't want to wait that long, just use the super glue. But use the adhesive, guys. I mean, it would work better. I haven't bought any yet, but I do know it works better. Only reason being because I work in construction and we use a lot of adhesive. Yeah. Once again, don't forget to put some adhesive on this once you take it out and put it back together. Because this right now is locked. But I gotta fix this. I'll probably get some adhesive and let it sit. Probably wait till Friday and get it. But yeah, this is my car. I'm still working on it. I love these tires. You know, they might not be rock crawler grip like this one is, but they grip just as good when I go through the grass. I mean, they sit pretty high. I have the smaller shocks on here. I think these are 76. I ordered some 98 millimeter shocks because even my 108s that I had on there were just a little bit too big, so I'm going with 98. And what else can I tell you guys? Oh, let me ask you guys a question. What would be the best oil to put in these shocks? I mean, that's one of my questions. I need to know what would be a good oil to put in these shocks. I noticed that some of you guys say that they don't sell just a different rental. I know Amazon does. I don't know how long ago y'all guys looked, but Amazon sells just a different rental. Amazon sells this whole assembly together by itself. I even ordered 2 more of these. I think I have them up there. I even ordered 2 more of these because I need some for the rear and for the front. Well, these are for the front. I need some for the rear. Oh, and one other thing, you guys. I know a lot of you guys. Let me see. Excuse the mess. Oh yeah. I know a lot of you guys keep going through this. Breaking with these breaking. See, I got one broken in there with a screw. I found some things that actually work. I haven't had any problems since I put it on there. Let me see if I can find them right quick, you guys. I mean, they work. Crap. It's a lot of mess. Oh, here they go. These little ball joints. I got these off of Amazon. These, what I done was, I drilled the hole just a little bit bigger but small enough just for this, and before you put it in, I added some glue, screwed it in, let it sit for about 20 minutes, then put it back on, and I haven't had any problems at all. None of them came off at all. I mean, I've done the back. I didn't do the front. See, this is the front. The front's still original, but the back of it, as you can see them right in there, top and bottom on both sides. They're working pretty good for me, so I just wanted to share that with you guys too. These little, they come with They come in a bunch. I think maybe 10, 12, or 15, or maybe 10 of them. But these work, guys. We tired of buying these cups. You know, use these. Buy these. Stick them on there, but make sure you put some type of adhesive glue. Like I said, I would rather do the industrial, since it's stronger and it'll hold a lot longer. But if not, you can use the Loctite. Loctite pretty good, but I'm kind of disappointed in the Gorilla Glue because it didn't stand up like it normally used to. So, but that's it for this video, guys. I wanted to show y'all these little ball or joint balls or whatever they call them. Your cups and gluing these. Make sure you glue those. Alright, YouTube, let me know what you think about this video. Got any questions? I'll answer them as soon as I can. If you have any questions for me or any answers for me, just hit me up on the box. Alright, YouTube.